Hi guys, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depends on when you will see this video. So guys, let's make ice cream. I'll be making two flavors of ice cream today, vanilla flavor and the strawberry flavor. I was so excited making this voiceover because when I wanted to make this ice cream, I had my doubts, my fears in fact, because I don't have a hand mixer. So I was afraid that it wouldn't come out well using just my whisk. So in a bowl, I went in with my 1 cup of whipped cream powder. Then I went in with 2 cups of water. But 1 cup of water was milk and then 1 cup of water was normal water. One of the things that helped me stable this whipped cream powder was using cold water. Everything you should use should be cold. I even went further to even put my whipped cream powder in my freezer overnight. Your bowl should be cold. Your water should be cold. Your milk should be cold. Everything you're using should be cold. If you do this and you don't have a hand mixer, trust me, in less than 5 minutes, your whipped cream powder is already, whipped and stable, just like you're seeing here. So I made two flavors like I mentioned earlier. I made the vanilla flavor and I made the strawberry flavor. And the normal ratio for making whipped cream powder for ice cream is 1 cup of whipped cream powder to 2 cups of water. If you don't have milk, you can substitute that for cold chilled water. So you just add your whipped cream powder, you go in with 2 cups of water, then you whipped this with your hand mixer or your whisk until it forms a stiff peak. Stiff peak means it's now very stable, nothing can deflate it at that point. So when you do that, you now go in with your flavor, any flavor of your choice. So after that, you go in with your condensed milk. I made my condensed milk at home, but you can get yours from the store. The video on how I made mine is also in my channel. So guys, when you do that, please do not use your whisk to turn this at this point, because if you do that, it will deflate. Use your spatula. This is the closest thing I have to a spatula in my house, so that's why I'm using this. Use a spatula to fold it in gently. And you saw that I use a bowl of water under the normal mixture that I have. Yes, that was cold water that I have with ice. It also helps the cream to stable faster. So after that, you just turn this to your freezable container. After turning this to your freezable container, you use a white nylon or a film slim. That's normal transparent nylon that caterers or food vendors use to cover their food tray. That's what you should use. So you cover this and leave it overnight or for 6 hours. Depends on how active your freezer is. So guys, I left mine overnight and this is what we have here. It was so creamy, so luscious, like so delicious. My kids loved it. I loved it. Like, I was so surprised and I'm so happy that it turned out well. Please tell me if you'll be trying this in the comment section. Thanks for watching guys. Bye.